I'm Alina. I'm lawyer and mediator from Ukraine. Now, because of war, I'm temporarily based in Vilnius, Lithuania. For me, it's a great honor to be a part of your project and to be today with you. I have worked in the judicial system of Ukraine more than 6 years in the start of my career like a lawyer because I graduated from a law university. And you know what? What is really important? People. It was my experience. I understand that Alinas, even the best judicial system in the world, do not provide a comprehensive resolution of the dispute when emotions are present. So I became interested in negotiation, conflict management, and mediation, and they came to mediation. I understand that sometimes when we are talking about dispute resolution, we may understand that for parties, sometimes, they don't see this opportunity win-win, but it's like our goal to show them that it can be. Not always, let's be honest. I'm thinking that mediation not for all cases, but for a lot of, I think it will be a great opportunity. I think that hope in times adversity is like understanding that conflict and trials are often give to us to know ourselves and have this opportunity to involve and develop. My favorite phrase is, everything that is done, everything is for the better. As you know, as I told in the start of our conversation, I'm from Ukraine. And, really in the 24th of February this year, we became understand these words in another meaning because Russia attacked my country and the war began. I haven't been at home for 6 months, and for our country, I think that it's disaster, and I think it's disaster for all civilized world now. And but despite all these difficulties, I'm alive. You can see me, and I believe that this experience is, it's not such experience that I want and all Ukrainian people also want, but maybe we need this experience to understand that even in this situation, we have hope in times of adversity. Mediation is part of our life. It's not something that are somewhere, and we are talking, when we're talking about mediation process, that it's something another in another life. It's a part of our life. So I think even such as I told you, my experience, a lot of my parties in mediation have something like that, because we need to understand that, of course, they can have difficulties. Sometimes it's, it's something like war between these parties. Some of them start to be aggressive to another, but the years before they was a great couple, great friends, or great partners. And I'm always saying for them that, okay, but let's try. And I think this mediation process, it's like there is this hope. Of course, cultural difference can influence in the mediation process. Yes, in different countries, there may be different attitude for their categories of the levels of value. It's such as religion, marriage, relationship with parents and children, and in everyday issues, of course. And can it be? Yes, it can. We have it. Is it okay? Yes, I think that it's okay. For me, as for mediator, the main goal for all parties to be heard. There was understanding of them that the main thing is not find who is right, who is not, whose differences are right, who is not. But realize that these differences exist are normal. But whether the parties will be able to accept it already depends on them. So my goal is, like mediator, is always to show them and to help as mediator, of course, them to understand that it's okay, that they have this difference. I think it's not only months. I think this year will be solved, because I'm sorry that I will talk one more time about situation in my country, but I think it's not only about our country. We saw, I was shocked that in 21st century it can be. I think that it's shocked for all over the world. I think that I saw, it's by my own eyes, the war is scary. I'm now not only about wars in understanding of military operations that there are in my country, but I want to talk about the war between people, as I told you in the start of our conversation. It's also scary and usually brings a lot of pain and grief. Therefore, we simply have to speak up and develop culture of peaceful and civilized dispute resolution, like mediation, like negotiation, like facilitation and others, because I think that it needs to be a part of our culture in 21st century, to do all that we can to resolve this dispute, not to do the step to the war, even war between countries.